Well, you definitely got to be careful about a situation like this. This one's not so easy as just, oh, I'm going to go run and report this. If you got a situation going on like this, these people are already in a very life-threatening situation. But if you jump the gun as a person that wants to report the abuse, whether it be child or spousal abuse, and end up being a situation where you're not capable of supporting this person in escaping the situation, the person, or the law is being a little slow about being able to do anything about it because they're not seeing enough evidence, or the prosecution's not wanting to really do anything at the moment, then you've just pretty much signed this person or the people's death sentence. I mean, if the abuser finds out that their victims have gone off and ran off like the mouth to somebody else, have sought help, or is attempting to escape, or has reported on them, now you ensure that that abuser is going to do something about it. I mean, because that's the last thing they want, is for their victims to actually escape the situation or for themselves to be caught. So you got to be very careful about the timing. You got to be careful about the situation and that you really know what's going on. And then you also definitely got to be careful in making sure that you're capable of doing more than just supporting them through the reporting of the situation, but that you can support them to have means of escape. Because if they have to keep going back to that same residence, that same household, and the person has now found out that they've been reported on, or that somebody else has come to has caught wind of the situation, you've just made it worse. You've just made it hell on earth for the victims, whether they be a spouse or if they be the children. So be careful about what you're doing. Just don't be so fast about, well, I'm just going to report it now I found out of this situation. They're coming to you in fear for a reason, and that's because they fear in their lives. And the last thing they need is for you to, in your good intentions, don't get me wrong, it's definitely good intentions, you've actually made the situation worse. So that's my answer. Now I hope that answers your question.